The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. Also, every month, we're going to be giving away any one item to a Patreon backer at the $5 tier or above. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Broadcastle is a role-playing games actual play network in Spanish. An RPG, which roughly translates to rodents of unusual size, is their first show, in which they will play the 4th edition of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Even though the content's not in English, they plan to include subtitles. They'll be releasing the first episode on October 10th, and you can find more at facebook.com/broadcastleUY or twitch.tv/broadcastle. Check them out. Welcome to a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, episode 26.
26.
JP.
So we're doing number 6 again then.
26.
It's 6 as well.
Oh, okay. Glad we got that cleared up.
So episode 6, I believe, was Altdorf for hire when you guys got the Altdorf. And
Simpler times.
And Bruno got his lateral promotion.
Right.
So real quick question here. Since episode 26, okay. Does anybody have a characteristic, skill or whatever that you would fail on a 26?
No.
Very close, but no.
No.
My lowest is a 27.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems like your lowest is
lower than that.
Are they all that low?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's just his drive skill that's lower than that.
And is not falling into sewage skill.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything
4
that
times.
requires Bruno not to be drunk.
Oh, he does that a lot too.
Yeah. Yeah.
JB, real curious, what is your highest characteristic?
My highest characteristic at this current moment is going to be, hold on.
Characteristic, right? Not skill?
Yeah. Is what?
Oh, you said characteristic.
I did.
That's up there. That is going to be, wow, all these numbers. Toughness. 44.
I love that Bruno's best thing is toughness of all things.
His toughness is higher than Carl's.
That's kind of amazing. Does he have the highest toughness in the group? Mina?
44, yeah.
I'm a 37. Yeah.
Oh, wow, by a bit.
Oh, I'm tougher than me.
Yeah. It's got to be a cushiony layer that's like insulating him.
It's like blubber on a walrus.
And I believe that it's either toughness or endurance that he has to like make those checks to like just stuff more food into him every chance he gets.
He's been training.
Right.
Entirely true.
Of course, he's carrying around all of his body weight every day.
It's a lot of work.
It's true.
That's why
Bruno probably has the nicest legs of the group, honestly, by far.
Like one of those like old school like Bugs Bunny cartoons with like he like points his toe out and they're like, woo! Like that's Bruno when he wears heels.
That'll be Patreon content at some point. We'll get a picture of JB's real life calves.
Ooh.
That are bonkers.
Remarkable.
Tim, have you ever seen JB's calves?
No.
They are impressive.
But they look like the cheetah cop from that early 90s TV show, Bonkers.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
They're spotted.
Yeah,
it's really
hairy.
Bizarre, but like luckily his daughter didn't inherit that.
We'll have to wait a bit because he did say he was late today because he had to shave his legs. So it'll be a while.
It makes me faster in the water, less drag.
So quick recap. Last episode, we had a lot happen in the last couple of episodes. You finally went to collect your inheritance, and surprise, surprise, you didn't get it.
It was a trap.
Well, we didn't have an affidavit. If we had an affidavit, it probably would have went different.
Right.
Sure, you didn't.
Yeah.
So instead, you were lured into a trap.
Mm-hmm.
But then the person that trapped you had something awful happen to them.
Oh, they got exploded like Crusher.
Kinda.
And all of our other dreams.
feel like it was just kind of like the comeuppance. Like you're going to trick someone into thinking that you have a lot of money for them. You're going to get your heart ripped out.
Yep. And then ripped in half.
Maybe whoever's doing this actually has our best interest in mind.
I would say.
As they saw Crusher maim Carl and ripped his heart out. They saw Gotry.
It looks like he was biting Lucky's hand when Lucky was feeding him the roll.
Yes. Yep. That was probably it.
I don't know.
This is a very good idea.
Yeah. That's probably what it
Gotry
is.
also breathed on us, which I think is almost as much of a crime as a lot of the other things that happened. So
I'm pretty sure he breathed on you after burping one time as well.
Yeah.
And you're like, ugh.
That is the face.
I can't find any holes in this.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, it's sound. It's honestly the thing that makes the most sense out of anything else that's happened to us.
It kind of does.
So.
But yes, after this person got their chest ripped open. I tried to put open and ripped apart to, the same time.
Got ripped open.
You tried to run away from the watch. Mina did this very well. Lucky fell down because he was probably confused. He thought he should be moonwalking at that point and tripped and fell
I'm not
instead.
used to moving that quickly forward.
Right.
Right. Luckily, you're able to talk your way out of things with the watch. You told them that you would kind of report to them at some point at the watch barracks with some sweet charm checks, and I had some sweet epic failures in their checks. You met up with Mina at the Golden Trout, where Frederick Magirius, the guildmaster, took you out to a nice dinner to kind of explain to you what the deal was with the Ordo Septenarius. You had the best meal you probably ever eaten. Bruno ate way too much. Actually gained a corruption point from it.
Worth it?
100%.
Because they don't do
feels
doggy
like it's
bags.
Yeah, it always feels like it's worth it when you only have a couple, and then it becomes very terrifying.
And are you really just supposed to let somebody not clear their plate?
Right. Why else would you gain a corruption point?
Yeah.
No, there's no other reason.
No other
that's
reason
as
whatsoever.
justifiable. Magirius took his leave. You guys left very shortly after. We realized at this point it is night. You were there for quite a few hours. And you found yourselves, after failing perception checks by everybody, surrounded by 9 men all holding boat hooks.
Yeah.
And you all went...
Peed a little bit.
You did or Bruno did?
Oh,
Yes.
both. In the character, out of character.
What
Yes.
question is that?
So as we're picking up, you're in the street. It's dark. It's raining. It's dark, but that weird green light from the night is a bit more intense tonight.
I thought it was outside.
You are outside.
You just said the moon was intense. Did they split it up before they put it in the
Lord.
tents?
Camping is intense. We're surrounded by 9 dudes with boat hooks. We're gonna poop our pants.
Carl's gonna point to his on his back and just exclaim, "Gentlemen, it's not polite to be having your boat hook out on the streets. You gotta put it on your back. All right?"
Oh yeah, you're right. No, so one of the biggest one of them, he's got a big mustache like Carl's, except it's really dark, big, dark, thick mustache.
Ooh, it's a dark worm.
He steps forward and he points at you and he kind of makes eye contact with all of you. And he says, "We've got a message for yous. Keep your noses out of what don't concerns yous, or you might wake up one morning at the bottom of the rivers. Why don't you try your luck somewhere else, Abe? I hear Altdorf is lovely this time of years."
Oh, actually, I think going to Altdorf would probably be a great idea.
And who are you speaking on behalf of? May I ask that, Sir Boathook Man?
He just kind of spins his finger in the air and they all start walking away in different directions.
Wait, we have our fingers in a lot of pies. Which one specifically should we take it out of?
And they all just walk away unless you want to do something about it.
I start channeling. No.
Carl, are these friends of yours?
No, I don't think I recognize them at all.
Can I make an intelligence check? I think I remember a thing, but I want to know if you're going to let me remember that thing. All right. I rolled a 29. I feel like there was a merchant family that dealt mostly, no, because they all deal, wasn't there like someone who dealt mostly with like river stuff? Or do all the merchant families deal with river stuff?
Well, most trade throughout the empire is done on the rivers because it's quicker for large amounts of things and it is safer in most respects. Was one of the merchant families, did they work more closely with?
Yeah, I feel
The Hoggins?
I feel like it may have been the Hoggins.
Yeah, the Hoggins, they were a sailing guild.
Are they the ones that like sail up to Nuln or whatever? Is that a thing?
No, not Null.
No, that was the Tugans.
Hold on. They went up to the wasteland, up towards what's that city up there?
Marienburg. Oh, you have good notes too.
You guys have notes?
Yeah, I believe at the Merchants Guild Hall where you went, the one clerk told you, when he told you about the 4 major families in town, the Hoggins are closely allied to the Stevedores Guild.
Right, that was what I was thinking.
And they use boat hooks all the time.
Why would
So I'm told.
Specifically the Hoggins, because we haven't been like poking around specifically about them, it's been the other ones.
Weren't the Hoggins the one that had the recent luck?
That was the Tugans.
Oh, was the
yeah.
Tugans.
Yeah, when the sun came back.
Whenever everybody do a common lore Reichland check, Carl, you can make this very easy, plus 60.
Well, with a plus 60, I'm going to make it.
I hope so.
Truth be told, that was only 2 success levels.
Oof, that was close. Anybody else make it?
A lot closer than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I made it by 1.
Bruno?
No.
All right, so everybody but Bruno knows that stevedores are regularly used as hired thugs because they're, always big burly dudes.
Can I make I don't know if you allow me to do this, but a language magic check to see if it seemed intentional that there was 9 of them on this night?
I'm just confused why that's a language magic check.
Do you have like lore magic or something like that?
There's
Anything
not.
special about that number of men?
Does it seem specific for any magical reasoning?
I don't. I'm not sure what
I'm prying for?
What you would
Neither
get out
do
of
I,
that.
which is why I want to make a check about it. Because more slabs up and 9, I feel like was important to somebody.
That's a magic
we
number,
we
right?
talked about while playing the Chaos Gods have their own numbers, but Lucky wouldn't know.
Well, that's why I'm making a check to see if I
If you
put
let him
4
know.
plus 5 together.
Lucky, Mina, Carl. Should we follow them back to wherever they're going?
Probably not. They're probably just going home.
No.
If they're just hired to come out and intimidate us, they're not going to go back to some secret headquarters. They've got homes. This is probably the end of their day.
Gonna clock out after this.
They went in different directions.
You got to lift a bunch of stuff the next day. You got to go to bed.
Carl knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Rest the weary muscles.
Either way, this is probably not something to worry about.
Why would it be?
Probably from future Bruno. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
He sounds like a good guy.
Everybody make a perception check.
Nope.
Hell yeah. 2 success levels.
Bruno says yes.
How many success levels did you get, Bruno?
I got it by 1 point.
That's your MO, yeah. Yep. So you guys, Bruno and Carl, while you guys are talking about what the heck just happened, Lucky's talking about numbers and whatnot. Bruno and Carl find a small piece of paper on the wet ground.
Ooh.
With a note on it. It's got some kind of writing and a symbol.
Oh, I can't read this.
JB can't actually read it.
Yeah, Carl's going to pick it up and see if it looks like the symbol on the napkin that we saw.
It does, Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, does it really?
The paper with napkin. The paper in the Steinhager office.
That bad
Yes.
Franz dropped?
Yeah, well, and also no, I meant the on the handkerchief in the demon cellar.
Oh, that just had the letters SF on it.
What about
Yes.
the piece of paper that Nina
FS.
saw drop out of that one guy's stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted. Though I mean, like, I don't read, so this is just what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Carl's grasping at straws as he looks at this paper.
I believe Dani just sent you a picture of
Oh, okay.
the note that was found.
Does it look like a sideways horse or a squiggly straw?
Squiggly pipe.
Oh yeah,
Somebody's
Carl's got
witness.
no idea what's going on there.
So you want to describe it for listeners, Carl?
Should I read it? Is this spoilers for the listeners to get to know something before the characters do?
Well, I don't want you to read the words, but describe
Okay.
what else is on there, because it's not just words.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So it's some pretty wrinkly paper, pretty rectangular. And on the bottom of it, there is a 7-pointed star with a ram's head on it. So that's probably related to some of the other 7-oriented things that we've been involved with.
Is very suspect.
I love that presentation.
I think that this might be something important because Carl did not have that commentary, and he's going to pass the note around to show it to everybody.
It's probably a receipt from our meal. That guy left, right? And he probably paid the thing or whatever. The ram's head's probably one of the things we ate.
No, I do. It was. What was the brain that we ate on the menu? It was not ram's brain.
I have that here.
It was calf's
Oh,
brain.
calf's brain.
It was not ram, calf. Two totally different animals.
Are they?
They are different animals.
How so?
The calf does not have the horns yet.
Oh, so a ram's just an old cow.
But like smaller. With the ram does not have the teats.
I think some do. I pulled on a ram teat once. It just had one big one.
Jimmy looks half broken at that one. I'm like, what?
It was a game we used to play. You pull on it and then you get real mad. And, you know, if you could go up there and give her a old yank and it didn't break you, if you got away real fast, you know, you were the quickest kid in town.
And then you won the game.
I guess. Kind of just wait until someone got, you know, run over.
Oh yes, Uncle Chet introduced us to a similar game.
I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. Is Uncle Chet the world ram yanker champion?
In addition to boat jousting, he was, you know, very proficient with yanking on animal parts.
But yeah, if Carl shows you this, Lucky, you would recognize it at least as the symbol you saw in the sewer where
And
the
we
demon came
saw it.
from.
Didn't we see it poking out of a paper?
You and I believe Mina and Bruno saw it, I believe. I don't think Lucky or Carl noticed it then.
I definitely didn't.
But I know Mina at least has talked about it.
All right, cool. So we should probably find someone that can tell us what this says, right? Do you just want to go back in and talk to that maitre d'?
No. Aren't we going to meet your person at the Temple of Moor? And she can read, can't she?
Oh, yeah.
Elvira.
Actually, yeah, Elvira.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably do that. That's a great idea.
I also think that having someone like her who is more friendly towards us and knows us, and lucky you have established relationship with her, I feel like if we go in and say, hey, maitre d', here is this letter we found that we think Rich Man dropped. If this is unsavory in any way, the maitre d' might not treat us so kindly.
Yeah, that's fair. I think they only had one sweet course, and it was at the end.
So you're going to head over to the apothecary?
Well, no, because she's going to
To the
meet us
Temple of
at
Moor.
the Temple of Moor. Was I going to walk her over, or was she going to meet us there?
I'm pretty sure you're going to meet her at her stall when she closed, and then you guys are going to go to the Temple of Moor together.
I'm a gentlemanly man. So, yeah, I would walk her there.
Okay. So you guys can head over to the Schaffenfest? after dark here. Things have quieted down. Most things are closed at this point. It's not super late, but probably 8 or 9 o'clock. Like I said, the dinner took a lot longer than you expected. You didn't realize how much time was passing while you were there. You did eat like 9 courses. So you get there and her tent is like closed up.
Is she there though?
How are you going to find out?
Knock on the tent.
So it's like,
Hey, Elvira, you here?
yes. Who's this?
My name is Lucky.
Oh, Lucky. Yes. Okay. I was expecting you. And she comes around from behind the tent.
Ah!
Aboo.
We would escort you over to right here. Can you read this?
Sorry. Oh, yeah, sure. She holds it up in the light of more sleb and she reads, "An hour after sunset at my house, all members of the inner council will attend. Johannes Tugen." What is this symbol at the bottom? This is strange. It says OS.
Is orders? I don't know that. Never mind.
Obsidian Sanctum.
I don't know what OS
Yeah.
is.
Oh, you wouldn't know the letters.
Order Septemperus.
You might think that. I think you would make the connection that it's a symbol of the Ordo Septenarius.
That's it.
Because Megarius told you all about that not too long ago. She's like, "This is strange," and hands it back.
Hey, thanks.
Tugen, that's one of the main families. And Johannes Tugen, he's the one that came back from Nuln.
I thought you were out of towners. It's a lot. You know a lot about this place.
We've done a lot in a couple of days.
Apparently. So what is it we are doing? We're going to the Temple of Moor?
Yeah. So I'll explain on the way there, and as we walk over, I'll explain. So we found this guy. His name was Gertrude. Is not it. It starts with a G though. His name was
Gottfried.
I was like, which guy with a G? Because we met at least 3.
He had a bone in his beard. He was in the stocks. I fed him some bread, and then he was kind of cool or whatever. But then, we went to the sewers, and when we came out of the sewers, he, didn't have an arm anymore, and his chest was open, and he was missing his heart.
Goodness.
So we walked him over to the Temple of Moor, and we keep finding people that don't have a heart or a chest cavity that's closed anymore.
Yeah, Elvira, remember Crusher from the wrestling ring?
I've heard the name.
And how he was found exploded this morning?
Exploded?
Yeah.
I did hear there was a death on the grounds. That was rather gruesome.
That was Crusher.
So anyway, effectively, and I kind of explained this to you a little earlier, I think. I don't know. It's been, 4 weeks or 18 hours or I don't know how time works. But so we were hoping that you would take a look at his body and be like, oh, well, it looks like something reached in there and pulled it out, or it looked like something from inside burst out, or it looked like something super unnatural or supernatural, because those are not clear cut, cut lines. So,
okay. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I can do my best. I can take a look.
I mean, I think you can do anything you set your mind to personally. So I think
thank you.
You're welcome. That's all I got. That's the whole story.
Okay.
And if is any way you could tell what inside parts are missing?
Oh yeah.
Is very peculiar, because we know not everything is there, but we are not familiar with the insides of people.
I mean,
so much.
My knowledge of anatomy is a little, hit or miss, but we'll see what I can do. I do believe we said it was going to be 2 silver for my time.
Yeah, Bruno, if you wanna.
Oh, yeah. What? Me? Oh, damn it.
How do you do that so easily? You're going to pay her 2 silver, Bruno?
Yeah, I dig into my pouch and grab out 2 silver.
All right. She says, thank you. So you get to the gate out to the Garden of Moor. I don't think it was it. Yes, it was definitely dark when you guys were here yesterday. This is new for Carl and Bruno, though. All the headstones arrayed out here. There's the creepy looking trees that almost look like gnarled hands reaching. And you find the actual temple out in the center of the garden. They take you to, you can go in this time. I'm going to hand wave this a little bit. Elvira will speak with one of the priests to see the body. They allow her to. Everybody make a perception check real quick.
Ooh. 3 success levels.
Aww.
Rolled my 2 for the day. So.
Ooh, I was going to say, was that a good or bad? Ooh.
2 levels.
The smell of death in this house is overpowering Bruno's like overstuffed stomach. Let's see. We've got 4 negative success levels.
There's a corpse in this house. There's a corpse in this house.
So Carl and Lucky notice a tiny bit of coin exchange.
Oh.
And they allow you, the 5 of you, to a back room.
Oh.
And there's a
Pretty
few
cool.
different tables, and one of them has Gautrey's body. They pull a sheet back, and she is kind of recoils at first, like, oh, gods. And she starts taking a look.
We literally warned her.
She got 6 degrees of success on a heal check to see what she can find about this
She
body.
healed him? He's alive again?
That's how that skill works, for sure.
Ah, sweet.
So she takes a look at it for a minute. She gets her hands in there. You figure 2 silver's a lot of money to pay for not a lot of time. So she is clearly very thorough. She investigates. She pulls some things, things come out, and then she puts them back in. But she gets like almost elbow deep in this, and then she walks over to like a basin to wash her hands. And as she does this, she says, well, as far as I can tell, he's certainly missing his heart. Assuming dwarves have hearts in the same place as humans. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I'm pretty certain that's what it is. To me, it looks like something tore into his chest.
Into from the outside.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like something just ripped away his sternum. That's a bone right in the middle of your chest that kind of covers your heart, and just ripped his heart out from there. How the arm came off, I'm not sure if that was before or after the heart removal. I can't quite tell that. It could have been in a struggle with whatever this was. It seems to me some kind of creature. Looking at the wounds, I'm going to guess it's something with large claws of some kind.
Maybe like a one-eyed dog.
I don't think a dog could do this. No.
Okay.
I don't see any obvious bite marks. It looks like
A squiggly
clawed
beast.
hand would have ripped this apart.
Well, and it's important to remember that the one-eyed dog would have been shorter than Crusher, and dogs can't look up.
Not even with one eye.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
A squiggly beast?
Yeah, Dr. Malthusius's squiggly beast. It is all teeth and muscle.
Well, she said it most likely looked like a claw, not a big mouth.
I don't.
right?
It doesn't seem like bite marks of any kind.
All right.
Huh.
Well, we'll cross that one off the list then.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't on the list to begin with.
Excuse me. I really appreciate you being here, but I also don't have a list. So if it's on his list, it's on the list.
That was DM speaking, not Elvira.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You better apologize. Is there anything else you're trying to figure out here? I'm not sure how else I can help you with this.
I guess I don't really either. I just kind of wanted to spend time with you. What's up?
Is Crusher, he's here at the Temple of Mor as well.
Oh, he is, yes.
And is his body in the same shape? Is it also missing its heart?
Can you point me in the direction of the Crusher's body? You see, the sheets don't cover their heads, so you can recognize him.
Oh, he's that one there.
Right, so he is, a good at least
biggest one
2
here?
feet longer than
Yeah.
Gotri. He looks more or less right next to him.
How many feet did Gotri have?
Oh my god, as many as whales have.
Oh,
No. So she takes a look at his body. She doesn't get as in depth. She doesn't stick her hands back in because she just cleaned them off while she was talking to you guys. She says, this looks pretty much the same. We can say he didn't lose an arm. Something tells me just because he was larger, he put up more of a fight against whatever did this. He does have a large bruise on his shoulder, which maybe whatever this is grabbed him here while it ripped him apart. But with Gotri, just not as tough as this large man was, and he lost the arm from that. But it looks exactly the same to me. Something ripped his chest open and tore his heart out.
I guess I was a little bit more easy with this whole situation when I assumed that they were like exploding people's hearts out of their chests. The fact that there's a big old monster or something running around ripping people's sternums and hearts out is significantly more unnerving.
That does sound frankly terrifying, yes.
Yeah, I'm really glad you didn't come over here without an escort, because Crusher literally was found outside the boxing ring. So
right on the grounds.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, hopefully my tent being on the main thoroughfare there will mean I'm not as alone. But I would appreciate an escort back to my tent after this. Frankly, this has me worried.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll keep you safe, baby girl.
What is the fella from the Lock, Stock, and Barrel here as well?
They probably don't know he's dead yet.
It's been hours since that.
Yeah.
I would
that's
hope
true.
so. He
Lock,
was very
stock, and
dead.
barrel. Everybody make a perception check to see if you can find his body.
As we've established, I don't really know how time works.
That's true.
1 degree.
Bruno's got 3.
Ooh.
Wow. I gotta change dice.
Carl, did you get any successes there?
Carl, -2.
All right. So, was it just Lucky?
And Bruno. Bruno got 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
He actually makes a roll and you're not.
I know. I got distracted changing what I was looking at here.
We need like special like tingly music for when JB makes a roll.
I mean, he's in charge of the music. He could do that if he wanted to.
Like
So you guys, you do find his body. You recognize his face from your short interaction with him.
Right.
She'll take a kind of a cursory glance. It doesn't take her long at all to say, yes, this looks exactly the same.
Okay.
All right. And does he have anything in his pockets like an inheritance?
Oh, that's a good question.
All 20,000 crowns.
20,000 gold in his pocket.
He doesn't know. She's like, I'm not going to
No, I'll check.
loot the body of a corpse in the Temple
you check
of Moor.
It, Bruno.
Yeah, I'll check. I'll check the body.
Actually, that's super not
Bruno.
It's got to be on him somewhere.
No. And Carl, do we not at least want to know, this man meant us ruinous harm. Do we not want to know perhaps if he has identifying information on his body?
Why, you're going to be able to read that?
No, but Elvira can.
Or a banknote.
Oh, fair. I don't think it's kosher.
Yeah, if we need to check something for our investigation, but don't rob the dead. It's
your inheritance.
not right.
Friend.
It's not the robbing the dead that bothers me. It's just that it's kind of disrespectful to Moore while we're in his temple. Can we take his body out quick and then loot it and then bring it back?
I didn't bring a
We
barrel.
will put the things back. We will replace.
All right, sure.
Yeah, we will not take what is now ours.
Okay. So
Carl's
for
holding
our
his
inheritance.
forehead at this point.
So wait, you're going to search the body?
Yeah, I need my inheritance.
Okay. Make a hard perception check to search it. Oh, no, search is a skill. No, it's not. Never mind. Wrong game. Yeah, make a hard perception check.
Hard.
-20.
How deep are his pockets?
Can I do this too?
You're going to look it over with Bruno?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Carl must be real upset.
I want to know who this guy is.
Like, Carl's fine looking for evidence. Carl's not fine with taking money if they find
No,
it.
I just want to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking for, like, identification?
Yeah. Everybody's got freaking letters on their bodies. Like maybe this dude's got a letter that's like, oh, hey, dear Aunt Marge, I'll be along shortly while I, capture these people and kill them because they're dummies. I don't know.
You don't find anything.
Must still be in his office. We'll have to go back there.
I did want to check out that desk in the office, and now that he's here, it's probably not as much of a crime scene.
Ooh, you should see. I didn't see any keys on him, but maybe if the desk was locked, you might have a key on it.
Oh, I don't know how we're going to get in it then.
Oh, okay.
and this may be just like a small tangent, but our friend here did read the note that says there's a meeting.
We're probably already late
with
to it.
the
Honestly,
inner
we should probably
circle.
get over there.
Well, it's probably not going to be like a 20-minute meeting or whatever. They're probably still going.
Yeah, because
Should
you
we
have to have
bring
like
something?
Like a gift?
Like like you know how like when you go over to someone's house, like you're supposed to bring like something.
A fruit plate?
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Are we going in as guests though? We were not invited, and the look of this letter with that star on it looks like it is something mischievous and nefarious.
I do have about a third of a bottle of wine left. We could pretend that that's a gift.
I know Lucky is not good at telling time, but it's definitely past an hour past midnight. So yeah, whatever this meeting
sunset
would be has, I say midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah, sunset. It's not midnight yet. Whatever this meeting is certainly would have started a while ago.
Okay, so we should probably hustle over there. Vira, do you happen to know where Tum Tum Tugan lives?
She says, no, I do not. I recognize the name Tugan, but I'm not from Bogenhafen.
Oh, yeah, me neither. All right. Well, I mean, let's walk Elvira back to her place. You're sleeping in like the back or something, right?
Yeah, my tent, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you like needed to pick stuff up there and then we could walk you over to wherever you're staying, but
Oh no, I have a spot over there, but thank you.
all right, cool. All right, do you want someone to stay with you tonight or
I don't really have space for that.
I'll sleep on the floor, it's fine.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, it's open offer.
He has very peculiar sleeping habits where he must have bunk bed every night.
Bunk bed.
Or
Have you
winds
ever
of
slept on a bunk bed?
magic.
I can't say that I have. I don't even have a bed here. I just have a small cot for the few days.
Do you want to sleep in a bunk bed?
I'm okay, thank you.
All right. Whatever.
I was gonna escort her back.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take her back to her tent. She thanks you for the escort. Just hopes to see you again.
Yeah, I hope to see you again too.
Be careful and don't get exploded.
Yeah,
seems
don't
to happen
do that.
to a lot of people that we've met and are friends with.
I appreciate that. I hope you don't have this happen to you either.
Aw.
Oh, that's really good.
Any of
real
you.
nice.
It's highly likely will happen to at least one of us.
Well,
Or her. Probably her. Hopefully her.
I really appreciate you coming over and checking out our friends. It was a really beautiful death.
what?
Beautiful, like grim and
Beautiful.
yeah,
A grim and beautiful death.
It was a grim and perilous death.
yeah.
Oh, that's what we should have called the show. A grim and beautiful death.
Oof.
No one on this show is gonna die.
So at this point, it's probably about 10 o'clock at night. Walking over there, checking out those bodies and back. Took a while, so it's pretty late night. You guys are getting tired. You
gotta
were
get
up
to
real
the
late
Tugans.
last night.
Yeah, we gotta get to the Tugans. We also don't know where the Tugans are. Is there like they're probably in like a merchant district or something. Is there like a Tugan, house of Tugan?
No, I bet they live in the rich people district.
Yep.
Could we like gossip check our way into some directions?
It's 10 o'clock at night. We're just walking up to strangers. Hey, you know where Bert
Yeah,
lives?
well, I mean, that's what the gossip check represents.
Oh,
Yes,
fair.
you can all do that. You can try to find somebody.
No.
You can do it. I believe in you.
That's what Mina does. Hey, do you know where the Tugans live? Oh, that was more like Lucky.
3 levels of success.
wow.
I'm better than the rest, but mostly Mina.
It's true. I have not made a single roll. No, I made a couple intelligence checks.
Bruno was dancing too, it looked like. Well, JB was.
What? 1 point of success.
All right. Carl?
Carl succeeded with no success levels.
Okay. So you guys ask around a little bit. People you see that are like leaving the Schaffenfest. It's not totally over. You find out that, yes, the Tugan residence is within the Adel ring, but this time of night it is probably closed to the rest of the city. You can probably try, but it is a walled section within the walled city, and there's a gate leading into it.
Nothing is
Or-
closed to Lucky.
We can go up through the sewers.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
A great ideal.
I don't want to go back into the sewers.
I don't either. It's a really terrible idea, but if we can't get in through the gate,
Yeah, it's not
that
bad
is an
idea.
option.
So you find out the gate is over kind of near.
Maybe he meant tomorrow night. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be tonight.
The gate is kind of relatively near the Steinhager offices. You've gone past this gate probably once or twice, going like from the Cross Pikes to the Steinhager offices. You can do that directly, but those areas. So you've definitely gone past this. You've seen it. It's a pretty big, solid gate. There's always watchmen there. The times you've gone by been during the day. It's been open,
Right.
but
Right now it's closed.
gossips tell you that it's probably closed and locked at this point and guarded because it is relatively late.
Do you think that they will meet at the room in the sewer with the 7-pointed whatever it is?
I could definitely get us back there. No problems.
Well, I don't know because that room was underneath Steinhager office, but this meeting is at Tugen house.
Could we just show them this? Do you think they'd let us through?
You're right there, JB.
It can't hurt to try.
Right.
If they could read as well as me, then yes.
All right.
So you're going to go to the gate and try to bluff your way in?
No, that's literally why we're here. We were obviously invited. Otherwise, they wouldn't have dropped us on the ground.
Right.
So you're going to go to the gate and waltz on in for the meeting that you're invited to?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the guards aren't like there the whole way between this gate and the house. Like we can change plans between what we tell them and what we do.
It's true. We're not married to this plan.
Why would we do that? Honestly, the last time we dealt with the guards, I was actually super honest with them, and it seemed to work out fine.
I mean, we bribed them.
Well, we's a strong word.
All right, so you're going to head to the Adel ring gate?
I mean, do we think that there's another way over? Because I'm fine with that. I could just use my teleport spell to get over there.
It'll take you 5 minutes to cast it.
Right. You start that. We'll meet you there.
All right.
All right. So again, just to reiterate, the two plans are to sneak in through the sewers, right? All stealthy like, or walk in through the front gate.
Okay.
I think right now we're at fashionably late, but if we go through the sewers and up and in, not only are we going to be smelling like duty while we go into this nice fancy party, but we're also going to be past the point where it is commendable to just be a little late, and we'll be very late.
Well, we just got spoken to by 9 dudes with boat hooks about minding our own business, and now we're gonna go. What are we going in there to say? Like, hey, you dropped this note and it's got this same demon symbol at the bottom. Like,
do you know anything about an exploded goblin in the basement?
right?
Yeah.
Like,
We told Franz that we would help root out evil in this city.
yes. And so for that reason,
We also just told the guy who treated us to dinner that we wanted to join the Ordo Subinarian, and
But if Ordo Septenarius is demon people, I want to destroy that then.
Oh,
what better to destroy?
Carl looks like he's having an epiphany. It's like, maybe we pretend we want to join them, and then we get them from the inside.
Just like they did to Crusher.
No, they went from outside in.
Oh.
Yeah, that was we were going to do the other way.
Oh, okay.
Much like the old hookworm that,
Mina has?
Oh, I hope not.
It's how I stay so thin. What?
Well, yeah, you eat it and then it slowly burrows its way out of your belly button. And when something comes out of your belly button, as we all know, a belly button is just literally your skin, and you twist it and pull it in, and it can come unraveled at any time. So when the hookworm comes out, your whole body unravels.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Tim's greatest fear.
And the guy walking at him.
All right, so we got a couple options here. You said you could just go into the Adel ring and go to this meeting that's already in progress.
Yep.
Or you, Dani mentioned the temples below the Steinhager offices. or you could call it a night. A couple different things you could do.
I don't think that third one's an option. I got it. So here's what we do. We go to the gate. I use that spell that I used to show off to everyone on the boat. And I say, it's me, Lucky, behind the wall. Help me get out. And then they'll all go over there because obviously they'll think I'm over there. And then I'm not really there. I'm actually with you guys on the other side. And then we go in to the other side.
What's wrong with showing them the invitation and just saying, like, you guys should let us through?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but people seem pretty adverse to it. They want to go into poop water instead.
Yeah.
So what's the idea with going in the sewers?
Well, I was just thinking as some kind of like a subterfuge or incognito. We could sneak in if they do not just let us in.
Well, we have to try to not be let in first before we can take that route, right? So
well, then let us go to the gate.
I'm betting it would also probably be like worse than a challenging gossip check to get directions through the sewer to get to this particular house.
Yeah, I feel like the rats aren't going to be very chatty.
I've got impeccable navigation though.
I've killed a lot of them.
Yeah. They'll be like, it's that guy with the bag again. Run away.
Oh. We should probably
the big ones throwing stuff at you.
Honestly though,
big rats.
Looking at my character sheet, I'm rethinking that third option is probably a good option, seeing as I have 0 fortune points.
Oh, what's that like?
It's scary.
Oh, is it?
0 fortune points.
You ain't gonna get more of them tomorrow.
Oh no?
Nope.
Oh, okay then.
Trust me.
Maybe.
I wake up every day without more.
I feel like it was pretty recently you got fortune points back. You just spent them very quickly.
No, see, I hoard mine like crazy, and I don't have any fortune points. So.
I don't remember the last time I gave you fortune points. So you got a couple different options here.
We're going to the gate.
To the gate.
Taking it to the gate.
I feel I'm full of determination getting through this gate.
All right, so you head over to the gate to the Adel ring.
I'm nervous. We're gonna die.
As you walk along here, you're probably paying a little more close attention than you have before because you never had an intention to go into the Adel ring. You can see the wall of it isn't like the city wall. It's not one continuous wall. You see the wall you're walking across is actually like the wall of each estate that make up that part of the Adel ring. So it's like a gated community in a way, but it's like it's all of their own personal walls around their estate. So you see there's a lot of space and then like a big mansion or townhouse kind of thing. It's not like the rest of the city where the buildings are right up next to each other. So obviously very rich.
I'm going to be living here soon.
I feel we all put up our own walls, and that prevents us from, really getting to know each other.
True.
So you get to the gate area. There are 2 watchmen here in the Bogenhafen livery of gold and purple. Kind of typical watchman looking dudes. They have a breastplate, a helmet, a halberd, and they're just like, what's your business in the Adel ring?
We are meeting Mr. Tugan. We have this invitation right here, and we are actually running pretty late. We're supposed to meet an hour after sunset, and
that was a while ago.
Yeah, so we're a little behind.
He looks at the paper and he's like, this seems to be in order. Hands it back and he's like, let's let them in. They open up the gate.
I can't believe they bought that.
What? So you guys head in. Might have been easier than you're expecting. I'm not sure what you're expecting. But within here is...
look at us.
Right. I was expecting to make a cool check or something.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's dark. You had a paper that looks official. You don't know if they can read or not.
Or to stab them.
How funny would that be if they had guards that couldn't read?
What if that's just our new thing? We just hand pieces of paper to people. Yeah, I'm here for this. Oh, what?
All right.
Yeah.
You're handing me a paper. You must be legit.
Most people can't read in the Empire, so a lot of people find it intimidating.
Inheritance, and we were like, oh yeah, that's good.
Just walk into every bank.
Look how that worked out for us.
You head in, and it probably seems bigger on the inside than it did on the outside. Like you could just see walls before. Now you see that the Adel ring is called this because these houses, these estates are ringed around like a park. There's a fountain in the center. that looks really nice.
Could have taken a bath in that.
There are trees here. There's a full-size park within the middle of this area of the city.
So it's kind of like central. There's a park like really centralized.
There's a centralizized park in this place. I'm going to send you a picture of the fountain.
It's gonna be like some kind of 7-pointed fountain. I can feel it now.
Something ridiculous.
Gottfried's arms just floating in it.
You're right.
As you guys
really
go
pretty.
to the fountain, make a Laura Reichlin check here.
Jesus.
Make it difficult, -10.
Boom, got a 5. 0.
Wow, I
5.
made it. Okay.
74. It's not gonna work out.
-10. What does that mean? It's harder
-10
than
to your
challenging?
skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 degrees.
Success?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody but Carl, maybe you're just not paying attention. You're looking at the other things in the fountain or the trees or whatever. You all recognize this as Bogenhafen, the patron deity of the town, the patron deity of the River Bogen. That it's named after this guy.
Oh.
And that's what's on the center of the fountain there. He's got like an oar in one hand. He's got a fish in the other. Almost looks like he has a pot on his head, but he is like people here would probably worship. Pretty much everybody here would worship Bogenhafen to a small degree in addition to anything else that they worship. And he's the center of this fountain that looks very fancy and real nice. It's got water flowing out. You haven't seen anything like this in any part of the city.
Yeah.
But this place looks awesome. But where are you going from here?
We're going to look for any word that is also on this thing. You know what I mean? Like
Everybody make a perception check.
Wait, is this a 100?
I critically
Is
failed.
it 0, 0, 0, 0,
Yeah.
0, 0? That is a 100, yeah.
Can you critically fail perception checks? The roll is 77.
I think it was somebody commented or sent us a mention on Discord that you can't actually, crits are only for combat situations, not skill checks.
Okay.
But I like playing it as that just to give more significance to our rolls here. I just think it's fun.
I think that way it's like if you have to remember doubles for everything, it makes it
helps.
easier to like have that in the back of your head.
Right, a better chance of remembering when it matters.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm just going to keep it the way we've been doing it, where if you get a crit in for like a skill check, it'll just maybe you get a little extra something or spice it up. Did you get a crit there?
Yeah. Critically failed. By 4 degrees.
Oh, wow. Bruno?
So this was an average check then at +20?
No, just a challenging perception check.
I would have still failed then.
Meaning said you failed?
I got a 100.
Oh, that's right. That's
100.
right. Carl, you going to save everybody?
Dan, I rolled an 81.
Wow.
You guys are awful at this. So you're not sure. You don't know which one is Tugan's townhouse.
Okay.
Is there like guards or anything walking around inside? Or like a night watch? Citizens patrol?
Or like any other human being.
You do. So with your failed
Anybody
crit, you don't find any clues as to which one is Tugan, but you do see 1 or 2 watch patrols circling the area because it is it's a circle with the park and then the buildings around it. So you do see 1 or 2 small patrols walking around.
Well, I remember that the Tugans, they had their fingers deep in the wood industry. So I think if we like checked out these gates and if any of them have like a wood motif, we could just go knock on that gate.
You did get descriptions of all the 4 major houses like emblems.
Oh, we did?
You know, if any of us could perceive, we probably would have noticed which one was where. But
if you want to really take your time and just like walk a loop around looking at each one
we're already
closer.
insanely late. We might as well.
You can only be late once.
I've heard that before. That's very true.
Okay, so if you do that, if you just kind of take your time, walk around, check out the gate of each estate, looking for the symbol. Does anybody remember at the top of their heads what the Tugan symbol is?
It was 2 Gons. Not one gun.
I don't believe that I wrote it down.
It's a piece of wood.
Did you get this one described to you? I thought you got all 4 described.
No, just the one.
Oh, we know Steinhager from the warehouse. So okay, so you don't know what the Tugan symbol is. Right. Never mind. I'm mistaken. I thought you heard all 4 of them.
No, I was going to let you roll with it.
Yeah, we learned about their industries when we were talking to the guy at the Merchant Guild house.
Oh, okay, but I didn't tell you all those symbols.
No.
You said like he tells you the symbols, but you just didn't describe them.
Sure. Now you're saying it.
Make a cool check. More sleb. Because I rolled an 11.
Wow, that's a crit success.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I rolled a 0.
Yeah, but not a critical.
That's an automatic pass.
Not a critical.
It automatically beats whatever you
No,
roll.
0's 100. We've established that.
No, I didn't roll 100. I rolled a 0. It's different.
No, there's not. You can't have both.
How does it? No, yeah, you're right. You can't have both.
I'm more sleb. I can roll whatever I want.
This game is rigged.
It is. I'm making this up. Can't browbeat the GM.
Could we bribe the GM?
What do you got, Surge?
I do have an energy drink. Yes.
It's not the same thing.
Bribe the GM.
I have animal care.
Okay, so you don't know what you're looking for here. You haven't got this information.
Yeah, and can we just ask that guard? Can I just talk to those guards?
Yeah.
All of our interactions with guards today have been good.
So you're gonna head up to one of the patrols?
Yeah.
Lucky's on a roll with the guards.
All right, so you guys walking up and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Well, first off, we have an invitation. We're supposed to find Mr. Tugan's place. We're already late. We just don't know which one it is. Can you point us in the right place?
You're invited to the Tugan's estate, but you don't know which one it is.
Well, yeah.
We are new to town. We are new.
What's your business at the Tugan's?
Well, we literally received a personal invitation to go there because we're trying to set up a coachman's guild.
For what? Coach, at this time at night?
Listen, I don't set when the Tugans have their meetings. I received this invitation. It said to come an hour after dark. We are obviously late, and we are frustrated because we cannot find their house.
Hold on here for a minute. He turns to, there's 2 guards here, 2 of the watchmen here in this patrol. He kind of whispers in the other one's ear, and the one just kind of jogs off. He says, "You wait right here."
Sure. But like I said, we're already late.
Nope. You can only be late once.
Oh, that's good. That's phenomenal.
Can we make special attention to see what way that guard runs off to?
You can make a difficult perception check.
Difficult.
-10. I forgot to put our board up again.
No.
F your difficulty.
Would you have passed if it wasn't difficult? That makes it even better.
I rolled 1 under a nice roll.
Oh, it's too bad it wasn't nice. Carl?
Carl's not going to try. Carl knows better than to really screw around with rich people guards. And so he's just going to see if we finesse our way through this rather than like trying to use subterfuge.
Why do you get... Literally telling the truth. He invited us. I mean, don't know where it is.
So you try to follow where the other guard went, but you can't, between like the shrubbery and trees in the park. You're not sure where he went. But minutes pass. And the other one's just kind of standing there watching you guys.
And did he get lost? Does he need help finding the Tugan's place too?
I'm sure he didn't get lost.
So what's your name, sir?
My name is Diedrich.
And what's your backstory?
I don't know what you mean.
Where'd you come from?
I'm working to feed my family as a town guard.
May I ask you a question?
I guess so.
I was in my town militia, much smaller town than Bogenhafen here.
But nicer, a lot nicer.
It was wet and cold on the water.
Where are you from, Stirland?
No, I'm from a small town called Seestadt.
Sounds like a Stirling place.
Is a town on a lake. Do you enjoy being a town guard? You said you make money and feeds your family. Is this a good career, do you think, for someone who has a background in fighting?
Yeah, for sure. It's really not all that bad. Some, weird stuff you have to deal with sometimes. But For the most part, we just shake our halberd at someone and they shape up and run off.
Do you deal with many weird things?
I mean, tonight's a little weird.
Oh, is because of Schaffenfest is weird? What do you mean?
Well, with the Schaffenfest in town, certainly changes things. We've been putting our time in over there as well. But, I mean, like, you asking about the Tugans estate and not even knowing where it is, we got to keep, they pay us to keep them safe.
No,
Of course,
I think
yes.
we have an invitation, like, literally in our hands that says, please meet me at my house an hour after sunset.
I can't confirm that's what that says.
Do you often work here in the Adel ring?
We kind of take turns because it's kind of the easy shift, Right,
it's cushy. You do not have like low life degenerates.
Well, I mean, it's not cushy. We're here most of the night and walking around. And if you get tired, once in a while, you got to scare somebody away.
What kind of weird stuff are we talking about? What's the weirdest thing that you've seen on shift?
There was a time more stuff was full, kind of like tonight, where there was this. I don't even know what it was. Franz with me here. He swears it was some kind of ghost or something, but I don't think so.
Have you ever gone fishing, Diedrich?
Yeah, we live on the Bogen.
Do you bait your own hooks?
Hour gives. What's that?
Do you bait your own hooks?
Yeah, of course.
So kind of Diedrich baiter?
One of those long jokes that doesn't always pay off.
So you said you saw a ghost?
I don't think it was a ghost, but Franz did. You think he's crazy?
You said
what did it look like?
I didn't catch much of a glimpse. It was just kind of a little spooky thing. It was late. Probably had a couple of drinks. Not a big deal.
You said
the light of the moon. It gets weird sometimes.
Oh yes, can play tricks on your eyes.
I mean, at this point, can you just tell us what way Tugans is so we can just go there?
No, I still have to do my job.
You said weird stuff.
Oh, here comes Franz.
Tonight, right? You said weird stuff happened tonight, right? Just not us.
Yeah, you guys. This is out of the ordinary for sure. Oh, here comes Franz. He can help us figure stuff out. Just give me a second here. And he walks over to meet up with the other guard, kind of jogging back, and they talk for a minute. And Diedrich kind of turns around and looks at you guys, and he's got a sour look. He's like, He walks over and is like, you need to leave the Adel ring right now.
Why?
You seem like decent enough people, but Tugan's not expecting you.
Oh, maybe we were supposed to come tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. See, we can't read either.
It's pretty common, but Franz here says that you're not welcome at the Tugan estate. You need to leave now.
Oh,
I don't want to have to force you out, but I will shake this halberd at you. And he shakes a little bit.
Well, no, Diedrich, it's not necessary. We are sorry for this. Perhaps, like my friend here said, perhaps we got our dates mixed up. It's common, It's nothing. We will go peacefully. No worries.
All right. Well, we'll escort you to the gates. And
Okay. Well, thank you. That way we do not get lost. This is, like you say, there are worse places to have a guard than here with a park in the middle.
Very true. All right. So they walk with you, kind of walk behind you at a brisk pace back to the entrance gate, and he just kind of says, "Guten Nacht."
You should see if they have any applications.
Yeah. It's not the
maybe if you have like an opening sooner or later, Mina can swing a sword. Look at all the stickers that she has on her blade.
We can always inquire at the watch barracks.
Thank you very much. I feel like Carl is rubbing off on me. I have a desire to do an honest day's work.
No, that's just a hookworm.
It's honestly much more reliable payday than of our experience together.
I mean, you're probably rubbing off on me too, Carl, because that sounds like a good idea.
And I could easily make 20,000 gold in the time it will take us to get stupid inheritance.
I suspect we may not get all of the money from the inheritance.
Yes.
So
I'm going to get some of it.
Out of character here, I'm trying to let some of the characters down easy.
All right, so you've been escorted from the Adel ring.
To the sewers?
Probably 10:30, close to 11 by this point. You'll wander around here for a little while.
Yeah. Where are we staying tonight? You want to go back to the boat?
I'm just afraid if we do go back to the boat, we're going to...
We're definitely going to find Joseph dead with his chest cavity ripped open and no heart. No, that's for certain.
Well, actually, like going to the boat might be a smart place to stay. Hold on. We should return to the boat to stay. Nobody knows that we're there. We're already checked in at an inn, and the boat hook guys might, pay us a
what
visit.
inn are we checked into? We're not checked into an inn.
Aren't we at the Beer Belly?
That's the boat.
Oh, no, that's right.
And we told
Never mind.
Magirius, he was like, if I need to get in touch with you guys, where can I find you? And so he knows we're staying at the boat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Which he might be kind of pissed that we ended up showing up at Tugin's house. Trying to show up at Tugin's house.
And if anybody knows where the Beer Belly is, it's all the stevedores.
They did literally unload it yesterday.
Oh, did we recognize any of them?
Let us go and stay
you
at
weren't there for that.
Franz's.
Oh.
At our Franz, not 17 other Franz in Bogenhafen. Let us go stay at Franz, our Franz.
At the Crossed Pikes?
Yes.
I mean, out of all the other ideas that's not staying at the place that we don't have to pay for, that is certainly at the top of my list at any of the places that you guys would have to pay for.
I don't know if the Cross Pikes has rooms. Do they?
I think they do.
You were in one.
Some might say we've checked one out.
Plus, Franz might be interested to know about our progress.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, my vote is for the Cross Pikes.
I mean,
the rains will keep us safe. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, just, I don't know. I feel like we're bleeding money here. But
You got paid yesterday.
no, we didn't. We got paid 2 days ago.
This is your second day in Bogenhafen.
Yeah.
We got paid yesterday.
So you're going to head to the Cross Pikes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So go over there. It's still busy. There's a tavern and an inn. You can speak with somebody behind the bar about getting a room. You can get a single room for the four of you. It will be 10 silver.
Why don't we stay in the common room?
I don't remember if Cross Pikes has a common room. Let me double check.
I mean, if you get drunk enough, you fall asleep on the floor, they're not going to throw you out.
I mean, that is how bars work usually. Like,
We don't have any coaches to steal, so we're safe there.
Oh, why don't we check out the half measure? Let's see what's going on over there.
They do not have a common room. They have rooms upstairs.
But they're also 10 silver?
It's a going rate for a private room like that.
Going rate.
I mean, it's not 10 silver each.
Right.
No, that's for the party. For the room is 10 silver.
I could put up 2.
I mean, it's double what you put up last time. They're big shoots.
I have very dainty feet.
You guys can make a haggle check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's haggle.
Haggle that.
Because I've been rolling so well today.
Or I think your characters would know you could potentially name drop.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, is Franz here? I want to stay for cheaper.
No.
And then like 18 people are going to be like, yeah, I'm right here. My name's Franz, too.
I totally did that on purpose just to have another Franz for fun.
We know Johannes Tugin, and he says that staying here is very good.
Not that name.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I rolled a 29.
I thought you didn't make it. You're trying again?
I'm rolling different dice this time.
You can just roll again.
I'm
That's happened.
All right.
That was my roll.
Carl
She rolled
rolled
for me
for
with
this.
1 degree of success.
Oh, yeah, it didn't work out.
Yo, anything fellowship related, we need to have Bruno do. Because
What did Bruno get? Looks like 100 from here.
No.
A 9.
Oh, that's a 9.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Very nice. What'd you get, Lucky?
I don't care.
It don't matter.
I got 1 degree, too.
That's a critical
Oh,
success.
that's a critical success.
Boom.
All right, so you guys are talking with the barkeep, and
We got room for 2
Bruno
silver.
brings up the fact that you guys know Franz. You're friends with him now, as he likes to say all the time. The barkeep brings Franz out to speak with. He's there working and doing whatnot.
No, the other Franz.
Franz Bowman comes out.
Right. Okay.
Franz's other brother, Franz.
And he says, "Oh, my friends are back. Very good. You had a good rest of your day. Have you had dinner? It is late."
You could say that.
Say what?
What?
A dinner you wouldn't believe.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Well, how can I help you? You're looking for a room?
Yes.
Among other things, we kind of wanted to update you a little bit about our day. We think you might find it a little enlightening.
Oh, very good. We'll take care of business very quickly, then you can tell me about your day. I understand you're trying to get the room a little bit cheaper than my normal rate. As a friends, I can give you a small discount. And I'll only charge you 8 silver for the night. I do have to
Sold.
keep the lights on, as it were.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understood. We would never want you to burden yourself in a way that would be at your expense.
I appreciate this.
Okay.
Of course, it will include, you've already had dinner, that's fine. I'll throw in a round of ale and breakfast in the morning, of course. It always comes with the room.
You are such a delightful man.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put in 3.
Oh, Carl was putting in 2. I don't know. Mina, I guess your character's not supernumerate, so taking a greater share there.
That just means 3 left for Bruno.
Or do you just assume that one of the other, one of our friends is going to twist your arm?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. I'm just trying to head this one off at the pass. I don't want Lucky to have to do dishes again or something.
I mean, I'm just waiting to see how much I got to work on. Franz. Ah, man. Shucks.
Franz?
Listen, it's been a long day. Can I help out maybe behind or in the kitchen or something, or help clean up to make up that last silver?
You do not have 8 silver between the 4 of you?
Not readily available. No, like I said, it's been a long day.
Okay. Well, yeah, we could figure something out for sure.
Okay, great. Thanks, man.
So as you hear this discount on the room, free round of ale, breakfast in the morning,
What a guy.
you all feel full of determination as you sit down with Franz to talk a little bit. And we're going to give out some experience we haven't done in a while.
I thought you were going to save fortune points. Okay.
Don't you rather have experience than fortune points?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Can you buy fortune or fate or whatever it's called with experience?
No.
That's dumb.
So
You're
first
a bad
up,
GM.
I'll give you You shut your mouth. Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
Bruno said it twice. You didn't threaten him.
JV said a bunch of times, you're a bad GM. Yeah, it's funny. So first up, 50 for role-playing, of course. I know it's been a little while, so I'll keep it at 50 so you don't advance too quickly for that. You're going to gain another 10 for surviving the episode at the lawyers. Lock, stock, and barrel. 30 for your time at the Golden Shroud with Magirius.
With that awesome
9.
menu. Finishing everything off the plate off that awesome menu.
Yes. 10 for befriending Franz Bowman over here at the Cross Pikes, and another 10 for your sleuthing, gaining information from places like from Bowman and the Merchants Guild.
Okay.
Cool. So it's 120 total.
Pretty sweet
Toto.
gain there. And maybe in episode 27, we'll find out what you guys spent that on. So come back in a week to find out.
Mina, I don't know if you're super numerate or not, but I'm looking at 110.
Are you? 50?
Yeah, it was definitely
I was going to wait
110,
until
but-
after the cut.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Duh.
Yeah. I think Uncle Chat used to round specifically 110.
No,
up to
guys, you
120.
just say
round up.
Dan agreed 120. You just
I didn't do the
decided to
math.
have experience.
I was like, okay, sure. That's about what I thought it was.
God, amateurs.
Professionally casual.
Thanks so much for listening, and go ahead and check out all of our other great shows available from the Professional Casual Network, including The Space Between Presents, which is a deep dive into docu-series, including Season 1, where we covered Tiger King, Season 2, where we covered Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich, and Season 3, where we're currently covering McMillions. We also have the Lost Omens podcast, our new actual play that's coming soon, where we're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
We also have Big Fiction Energy, our audio drama podcast in which we tell the story of Lanny, the girl without fear, featuring Sirenscape sound effects and music. A Grim Podcast or Perilous Adventure is our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay actual play podcast, where we play through the Enemy Within campaign and try to survive the perils of the old world.
We also have Elite 8 Showdown, where host Big Chuck takes an 8-team bracket that could be about anything and everything and pits them against each other. We also have The Space Between, which is a deep dive podcast on the best video games, comics, and movies of today and yesteryear. Last, we have Professionally Asked, Casually Answered, an advice podcast where we take questions from you, our listeners and patrons, and try not to completely ruin your life. You can submit questions through any of the following places.
Hit us up on Instagram, The Professional Casual. Our email address is theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. We're on Twitter @TopTierCasual. Facebook is facebook.com/professionalcasual. Our Patreon is patreon.com/professionalcasual. And our website is professionalcasual.com.